off-roading with our new Kia Sonet. It's a diesel automatic and we have taken the delivery only 2 days ago. Now we are starting our off-roading video. We have already come downhill. Now we'll be going back uphill. So you can enjoy the video. We are sitting in the car and shooting, so you will not be able to see us that way. My wife is shooting the video. पॉज कर दे. Okay, so you can click me also like this. Now we start our uphill ascent on the off-road. It's a total rough terrain. There is no tar or no cementing, nothing. Have a look at the road. Our downhill journey was excellent. The car is really nice and did deal with this entire road very beautifully. We are absolutely in between a jungle. We were near a lake downhill and now we are going back up. I have put on the auto headlamps, so as soon as it gets dark, the lamps come on. ये क्या हो रहा है?
ये इधर से टहनियाँ लग रही हैं।
शिट, बहुत बुरा स्क्रैच आया होगा ना?
पता नहीं, देखेंगे उसमें क्या।
पॉज कर दे, करो स्टार्ट. There are a lot of people saying the suspension is very stiff and you get a lot of jerks in the car. I don't think so, that we are getting too many jerks in the car. For this kind of an off-roading, the car is keeping us very steady, very stable and very cushioned. And the car is very steady on the expressway. Before reaching the destination, we had driven on the Mumbai-Pune expressway. The car was fantastic. We could do a lot of speed and we did not feel a thing. And the diesel automatic is really powerful, really powerful. Just touch and it shoots, because it's got 113 bhp. In a compact SUV, the power is equivalent to a Creta or Seltos, and it's much lighter and it's much smaller. So with the diesel engine, the car behaves like a bullet. It's amazingly smooth. The handling is very good. The steering weighs up as your speed goes up, so you are in really good control of the car, and it has fantastic braking that adds to your comfort when you are on high speed. Yes, of course, if you compare it to a saloon, because it is an SUV and the center of gravity is higher, it does have some amount of body roll, but it's still very, very steady, very steady. You can see the view on both sides now. We are completely in an open area now. Even with such a climb, I did not have to shift it into the manual controls from the automatic. The car is powerful enough to take such a steep incline on a rough terrain in the normal D mode with 4 passengers. Maybe the video quality is not excellent because we are shooting on a phone. Just a family outing. It's not a professional video. The headlights have come on because it was an auto headlamp on their own, and even the fog lights, which wasn't on toggle, so both the lights, the fog lights and the headlights, have started on their own. राइट जाना है अभी. There are a lot of people saying I have a HTK Plus model of the diesel automatic, so it has the normal halogen headlamps, it does not have the LED headlights. So there are a lot of people saying the halogen headlights are not powerful enough, they have not given us projector headlamps, but I did not feel so. I felt the lights were really good. See, now the lights have gone off because I have come to a more open, brighter area and it's on the auto headlamp. The fog lamps have gone off as well, and now probably we are reaching a little inhabited place from the complete off-roading, but the off-roading road continues, but we can see some people around us now. Now the lights have come back on. Really useful, the auto headlamp feature. The car is giving us an average fuel economy of around 13.75 14. We drove on full tank. We started from Bombay and we drove in a lot of traffic in Bombay, and then we hit the expressway where the average shot up to about 15.5, but now we've been driving around here and there is a lot of traffic on the hill station, so the average has shot back down to around 13.5 now, but I'm sure once we go back to Mumbai we are again on the highway, it will shoot up again. So if you drive in the city a little bit and then the highway, then this is the average. Okay, now we are ending the video. We've reached the road now, so I don't think we'll need to do any more of the off-roading video. I hope you enjoyed this real experience of mine, and you'll see the video and you will like and share the video, so that this is my first video on YouTube, but I'm sure it will be helpful because I have just put it because before buying the car, when I was looking for off-roading videos of Sonet, I could not find any. That is the only reason I have shot this video, so that anybody who wants to see an off-roading experience of the Sonet can see it. Thank you. Bye.